Oh, there's a telephone call. I think it's from the Nassau County Executive, perhaps congratulating us on a new studio and a new look and a new weatherman.
I did, if you noticed, I cut my hair. It's a little bit shorter than it was last time you saw me.
The viewers call in?
The viewers, actually, the viewers do call in, but they're a little early to be calling in. We haven't published our number yet.
That's right. So Ron, welcome to the show. We're so glad to have an experienced meteorologist such as yourself and others. So tell us a little bit about
Ron.
About Ron.
There's nothing to say. I like the weather.
You like it when it rains, do you? Do you like it when it's sunny out?
So now, if you had to choose between, say, Pathmark, Finest, King Cullen,
These are important issues of the day.
what's your favorite supermarket chain?
I prefer Stop and Shop.
Stop and Shop. Hey,
Yeah.
now as we know, history lesson people, Stop and Shop was originally
Finest.
Finest. Oh yes.
Oh, look at him go.
I mean, it was.
He's really going to town on that answer.
Oh, you have to pay extra if you're going to go to town. Anyway. And what about discount department stores? Now, you remember the days of McCrory's and whatnot?
I do.
Did you have James Way?
No.
Okay.
No, not that
You
I'm
mean did you
familiar
have?
with.
We're all from the same area.
Oh, that's right.
Shirley. What are you
Yeah.
talking about? You're making everybody nervous.
I forgot. Well, my mother's from Trains Meadow, now known as Jackson Heights and Queens, so I'm really kind of a transplant in some ways.
Well, you certainly sound like you're a native.
So now, what more did we want to say about the weather and how it might be affected by the presidential elections and all of that?
You know there's a very big correlation between the weather and
Presidential
yes,
elections?
indeed, Ron, don't be so ignorant.
Because they always say that if it rains on election day in Hauppauge, then a Democrat wins. If it rains in Quogue, then a Republican wins. It's kind of like that giant rat that comes out of the tunnel in Pennsylvania.
Oh, yeah, you're talking about Groundhog Day.
I guess so,
Oh, I see.
yeah.
I was when you were talking about the rats. I thought you were talking about when people picket. I mean, when they strike, and then they have the big blow-up rat.
Oh yeah,
And
that's
this is
right
in
too.
Manhattan. No, I don't know if it happens on Long Island, but yeah, I guess one of the things about Long Island is you're in the car, you don't see the rat.
You don't know what's going to happen in Long Island, and that's why once
It's
we
such a
get,
magical place.
it's magical. There are lots of different things you can see and do, and that's one reason why we've expanded our studio.
Make the
And,
couch larger for several
right,
people.
for extra people, yeah. And we're going to have our mobile unit very soon to head out on the road.
Now, my first stop is going to be on one of the platforms in Suffolk County, the Long Island Railroad. I would like to talk to the man on the street. I want to know how they feel about the service. Has it improved? Now, Ron, you take the Long Island Railroad sometimes, do you not?
Yeah.
And are you pleased? Are you displeased?
Oh, no, it's alright.
Would you invite the Long Island Railroad to be a friend on Friendster or Facebook?
On MySpace.
I would. It's my problem isn't with the railroad, it's with the passengers.
Oh, please do tell.
What kind of
Let's
passengers
dish.
bother you the most?
The ones that talk on their cell phones, floss their teeth, cut their nails, put their makeup on,
Disgusting. Disgusting with the cutting
eat
of the
their
nails.
ethnic foods.
Oh,
Oh, well.
yeah, we're gonna get us into trouble.
Oh,
He doesn't mean anything by it, people. He loves the ethics.
We're all ethnic, as a matter of fact. We all have a special, diverse background. It just depends on what part of Long Island you're from, really. Now, and do you have a preference? Do you long for the days of the diesel Long Island Railroad trains? I mean,
Sometimes I do, yeah. In fact, sometimes I will specifically drive a little further to get on a diesel line.
Do you long for the smoking car days?
And more cars too.
And what about those double-decker Long Island Railroad
Those
trains?
newfangled, those
Quite
stuff.
comfortable.
They're very nice. I feel like I'm in Europe every time I board one. Now, now there was something else I was going to ask. I can't even remember what it was.
What kind of TV host do you? It's embarrassing, Shirley. You're losing your mind in your old age.
I think I am.
You need to get over to Stony Brook Medical Center because I think that they have a doctor with a psychiatric background calling your name.
That's a good question, though. Which do you prefer, Ron? Catholic healthcare systems or North Shore Long Island Jewish? Both very, very competitive. They offer some great facilities, in fact.
Do they allow someone like Ron, who is not of the Semitic persuasion, into the hospital?
Being born a Catholic, on the one hand, I'm really more likely to go to the Catholic healthcare
As you
system.
should.
But knowing that Jews are better doctors,
Oh, Ron is
You know,
full of very
so-
controversial topics today.
Do you think if the Pope could do an operation, if it would be successful?
I think his hands might be a little too shaky.
Oh, I
They're usually
think,
pretty
no,
old.
you're confusing him. That one's dead. We've got a new one who's a little more together
They're
now.
still old, right?
You have to be
You
old
have
to
to
be a
be
pope.
like
It's the law.
70 or
It's the law of the church.
The lay of the land and the law of the jungle. I had a friend, her name was Law. She was from Huntington Village. Beautiful place.
What's her name? Laura?
Law.
Is it like Laurie?
Something like that,
Oh.
yeah. You know.
I think I knew her.
Yeah, I think
I
you
think
did.
she worked.
We won't go any further than that. She worked at Tops and Bottoms very briefly.
Oh, I thought she worked at 110 at Ruby Tuesdays.
Not there. She also worked at Wicks and Sticks at the Sunrise Mall.
Oh, that's disgusting. Well, that really.
You don't like that? What about Mid-Island Mall?
That I
Do you like Mid-Island Mall, Ron?
I don't know.
Didn't you go there ever to renew your driver's license?
What about Sunrise Mall?
Yeah, that's
Do you like the? It's a little
I like
trashy.
Smith Haven Mall. It's mine. That's my
Oh.
hometown. Yeah.
Well, you're a Suffolk County boy at heart.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty far out there, right? You know,
Yeah.
so you really have to be dedicated to your craft in order to shop out
When he
there.
went out to Suffolk County Community College, before he went to DeVry, it was out in that general area. Is that correct?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Right.
And there are some very, very bright people who go to Suffolk County Community
There
College
are.
and Nassau County Community College. So just because you can't get into 4-year school, kids, don't fret.
And-
You'll be fine.
And I think we have a special youth episode coming out where you're going to be going out onto the streets at the community colleges in Long Island and speaking with the kids and seeing what drives them nowadays to really succeed in both Nassau and Suffolk. Now tell us a little bit, why don't we talk about what we have coming up in today's episode of Good Morning Long Island?
You mean we still have time? We've been talking.
Yeah, we got to cut this off soon to get to the message from our sponsor.
At the Long Island Game Farm Zoo in Yaphank, New York.
Yeah.
Wonderful place to take the kids. Speaking of kids, we have a very special girl, despite the fact she's not from Long Island. She's as cute as a button. Bindi Irwin is coming up. She is a pleasure. Her father died, but you would never even know the way she acts. She jumps around that stage on that set of hers with those animals like she never cared about her dad at all, and I really think that's just terrific.
She's really great. Yeah, the only thing, sometimes I have to admit, maybe it's just me, I have trouble understanding her accent. You know, she doesn't speak as clearly as someone who should be in the public, who's in the public eye should.
She
But
does not speak very clearly.
she's a wonderful girl, though.
She's got very large teeth. I'm not sure if one day she may
Like
be
a
French.
tigress.
She is.
Right.
Then, after Bindi comes on, we're going to have a very special guest, somebody who works at a very
A place that you should prepare yourself to hear about.
It's coming. Wait a second. Wait for it. Who is it, Shirley? Tell me.
It's none other than the mother of Long Island's own. Who?
Taylor Dane.
Yes, Gloria Dane.
Tell it to my heart.
Tell me I'm the only one. Is it really love or just?
Okay, no. All right.
I think
All right.